Hey YouTube, this is going to be a reaction video to this lassie here. Hold on a sec. The channel's Ficuscom or Ficuscom. It's this lassie here, and we're going to do my reaction to it.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mark Leslie, and thank you for looking at my station. I had an instant request today in regards to the quarantine and why our business. And I did make a video originally today in regards to that, but I guess my volume wasn't working correctly, so a lot of people had told me they can't hear me, so I decided to do a retake and basically explain the question of why are we in quarantine. So to understand why we're in quarantine, we gotta realize that we are considered fallen. And what I mean by we being the fallen is we are part of the people who are beings who have fell of the story of what they call the Luciferian rebellion.
Quarantine. It means to be held without contact and separate from the community, with no means of escape. Securely. We have means of escape. You know those things that go into space? Yeah, that's our means of escape from this planet. And the fallen. Right. Okay then. Let's just see. Let's just go back a bit there. Something about Lucifer as well.
Why are we in quarantine? So to understand why we're in quarantine, we gotta realize that we are considered the fallen. And
somehow we're considered the fallen. I always thought the fallen in Christian mythology were the angels that followed Lucifer in his rebellion.
And what I mean by we being the fallen is we are part of the people who are beings who have fell of the story of what they call the Luciferian rebellion.
We are the beings that fell in the Luciferian rebellion. I get the feeling this lassie just might be a Mormon, which is unusual because she's black, possibly Hispanic, but more likely black. But yeah, she's black. And before you start getting all you're racist on me, Mormons don't like people that are not white. People that are not white are evil.
A lot of people are comfortable, and a lot of people probably don't like this, and it's understandable. So basically that's what we are on this evolutionary planet, and why are
on this evolutionary planet. Or did she say revolutionary? I can't tell, her accent's fucking shite.
It's understandable. So basically that's what we are on this evolutionary planet.
Nope, she said evolutionary.
Evolution was made because it was a place to help the fallen people go into the process of trial and error and evolve into the original state when they came back to space.
The planet was made as a place for trial and error to help the people evolve into the beings they were before the fall. You getting this?
So when you think of the quarantine, you realize that it's the people who rebelled in the Luciferian rebellion against the gods and
Gods, plural. So there's more than one God. She may not be Mormon. She may be some new form of Christianity. One that goes back to the old ways of the Jews, you know, before they went monotheistic and they were polytheistic.
they had to quarantine them from the rest of, the hierarchy, so therefore they quarantine and place demons and eventually
keeps on going on about evolution, and I get the funny feeling she means biological evolution instead of just meaning change, which is what evolution means as a word. Good graces of the gods. What religion are you, love? I mean, what religion are you? I mean, you're too scared to have comments enabled on your video, and you're too scared to have ratings enabled as well. But what the fuck? Gods, fine. Polytheistic theism is fine. But you're talking about Jewish, Christian and Islamic things. They don't look too well on polytheism, considering they changed to monotheism many thousands of years ago. So, which sect of whichever psychobabble are you part of?
So now a lot of times people will wonder why is so hard, why is it so complicated, why is it so mean to us. And some of the stories that we have been punished is basically a way for people to go ahead and correct the wrongs that we've done.
If we have to correct some of the wrongs we've done, then that's punishment.
So therefore we can quarantine the rest of the gods, and this is why
Quarantined from the rest of the gods.
And that's why Earth is here. And I realize when I say that we're the beings who fell, that's obviously us.
She is saying beings, but I keep on thinking she's saying beings.
As, humans and whatnot, the aliens as well. So aliens are a part of that rebellion.
Wait.
The aliens as well.
She said aliens?
I realize when I say that we're the beings who fell, that's obviously us as, humans and whatnot, but it also includes the aliens as well.
Yeah. Aliens as well.
So aliens are a part of that rebellion, and a lot of times they don't understand how to break quarantine as well, so therefore they don't want to tell you about it.
They don't understand how to break quarantine as well, so they don't tell you about it. Could it be they don't tell us about quarantine because it doesn't exist, and they don't exist in your own, except in your own wee head, perhaps, love?
But this is basically what this is all about, and there's obviously people who members of the earth like us from and there's also things who fall further than us, and those beings are considered part of the land of the shell, which is connected with the reverse tree of life.
Land of Dev Shell? Dev Shell 2. Have you been creating your own wee land below the earth? Not like he's ever going to see this video, but fuck it, I thought I'd ask that question. Oh, and a reverse tree of life, as opposed to a tree of life.
And it really connects to, if you're looking at the tree of life, the Kabbalah tree of life.
Kabbalah. That answers a lot. She believes in Kabbalah. I can't say much more.
There is a cipher there, which is called the Ot.
Yeah, a cipher on the tree of life, which doesn't exist anywhere on this planet.
D-A apostrophe A-T, D-A apostrophe A-P-H, dot.
Doesn't matter how the fuck you spell it, love, it doesn't exist.
If you look at it on the tree, it kind of looks like it's inactive. It's not really as audacious as the rest of them. Sometimes the new ones they leave it out of the tree of life, but it's really part of the original tree of life.
Yes, the tree of life, whatever the fuck that may be.
And where that principle, the cipher was basically where Lucifer originally was, but then eventually was thrown down into the Malkuth level, which is considered Earth.
Malkuth. So we're living on Malkuth, in quarantine, along with aliens, who know how to break out the quarantine, but they don't tell us how. While we're trying to evolve and change into the gods that we, or people that followed gods that we used to be in, I presume, heaven. Notice the plural there, despite the fact she's still talking about Jewish, Christian and Islamic traditions with Lucifer and the fall. Have I missed anything out?
So then therefore when the Ot principle is deactivated and the Earth doesn't look like it's there as much as it used to be. And that is basically in conjunction with the fall. And understand this, to understand the tree of life, and understand why we're here, why the quarantine's here, and why we go into what we call an evolution. And
we have to go into an evolution. And it's not just the fact she says an evolution, it's that she does this for evolution. That we fell into an evolution.
make ourselves back into the graces of the gods. And basically that's what quarantine is about. It's not really a bad thing, it's just a way to redeem ourselves. And we have to make quarantine for the rest of the gods until we be able to redeem ourselves back into our original.
We've been quarantined from the rest of the gods until we get back into where we were. So, we were gods once as well?
Godly-headed.
Yes, apparently so.
To realize this, it wasn't really made to be a punishment, it was a place to redeem ourselves. There are obviously other forces that are into this who obviously do not want us to redeem ourselves on the island, to the dark.
Oh, there's dark lords and forces now coming up.
Lords. And what they want to do is basically keep us.
You know what? At this Dark Lords bit, I really want to interject a scene from Howard the Duck.
We are on the cruise level of the tree.
And I may do it at the end.
But not really progress higher or traverse state. So instead of making the place where we redeem ourselves to evolution, trial and error, they made it a place where it's really difficult to evolve. And they tried to keep us there. Basically, we want to make the prisons onto the cruise level of the tree life on Earth. And what's happening with 2012, December 20th.
I wondered when December 2012 would kick in. 21st of December 2012 would kick in.
2012 is sort of ending the age, the third age, and went into the fourth age, which is like really interesting. Because
Oh, we're apparently in Middle Earth now. Going into the fourth age. I didn't realise that Mordor had only just been defeated, and that the Age of Man was coming forth and the elven folks were leaving. But apparently now we're in the third age going into the fourth age. Bloody hell. What is next in her list? Aurelian? Oh no, we covered Elite. The NWO? Possibly?
the awesome, which is in the Supercrazybitch, being reactivated. And when that is being reactivated, people will understand the principles, and we obviously understand some of the information that's coming to light that hasn't been coming to light before. And also transcend or leave the quarantine and not be a part of the quarantine or the fall of the rebellion, the supreme rebellion that have happened. And basically that is what this is all about. So that's a quick video about the quarantine, exactly why we are quarantined, how we escape of the information with the new age, understanding the solar energy, and hopefully
Oh, solar energy slipped in there as well. I don't know how she explained solar energy, but they slipped in there at the end.
life works better, so more people can hear this information, and I know it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and that's definitely understandable, but that's basically my video, and I'll see you right next.
There you go, folks. A fucking nut job and a half. I'd love people to go and have their own take on this video, so I'll link it down below in the blowjob bar. If tomorrow's weather is nice, you're going to get another video from the pub garden. Away but a while back in June last year, I think, June or July, I did a Scottish pub etiquette from a pub garden, and I hope to carry on with that and do another one. If it's a really sunny, bonny day and after work I can get out in time and head to a pub. Have a few berries and we'll do a Scottish pub etiquette again. But yeah, fucking nut job. And as promised, here's a clip from Howard the Duck that I wanted to insert.
What do you think you'd like to eat?
I no longer need human food. I am now one of the dark overlords of the universe. The laser beam me at the nexus of Summonus. It lies beyond the planets. It is a region of demons.
If you could tune back into reality for a second.
I am not Jennings anymore. Powers are growing.
Watch out!
It is the code key.